Hello, I'm Combest, and this is my persuasive speech. Cell phones are a big part of everyday life. Unfortunately, this means kids have their cell phones at school. Cell phones at school have really become a big problem, and a lot of people think that cell phones should be banned from all high schools across the country. Should students should students be able to have their cell phones during school? No. I've been in high school for 4 years now, and when we were allowed to have cell phones in class, my focus on my work was not near as good. Cell phones should definitely be banned from all high schools. Even though students can use their cell phones for entertainment and to play games, they should still be banned. Cell phones in high school have become a huge distraction in all schools. Not allowing kids to do their work to the best of their abilities. Many kids text or use social media instead of doing their work and their homework, which causes them to have poor grades. Some students are so focused on their phones that they do not pay attention to any of their teachers and get into trouble and have bad grades. Students should definitely not have phones in school because of all the bullying that has gone on. Bullying has become a big problem in many high schools all across the country. Students use social media networks to bash and say bad things about each other. Sometimes other kids are bullied through text messages, or Twitter or Instagram, or through Snapchat and things like that. And it causes very big problems. If cell phones were banned, it would end all the cyberbullying in all the schools across the country. Probably the biggest problem with cell phones at school is the privacy problem. Students can have their privacy invaded at almost any time during school. When kids around them have cell phones, they can take unwanted pictures of their classmates and send them to other classmates, or even put them on Twitter or Instagram. Many cases of invaded privacy have been heard of at schools all around the world. All because of cell phones at school. It definitely needs to stop. Many students' lives revolve around their cell phones way too much. There are much more negatives to having cell phones at school than there are positives to having cell phones at school. Cell phones at school are almost completely non-beneficial, and they are just causing problems that schools around the country do not need. If cell phones were banned in all schools, the future for schools in America would be much brighter. Thank you.